Islands, North Pacific.
What's the 791 Gulf Islands in the Pacific? 791 in the Gulf Islands, Pacific. Is 061 Northern Nevada. Back to you.
Hey, 061 Northern Nevada. Good to hear you out there, man. You're slamming in here to the Gulf Islands off the Pacific coast of Canada.
Okay, good to hear you. I think this might be my first contact over that way this evening. Ever, matter of fact, you're sounding great back this way there. Go ahead, 061 back to you.
Yeah, you're smoking in here, 061. I don't often talk to Nevada, so a really nice signal you're pushing up here this evening. RQTH, roughly about 100 miles north, as the crow flies, north of Seattle there on the southern Gulf Islands, but off the southwest coast of British Columbia.
QSL 100%, my friend. You're doing a fantastic job right back this way there. Great audio with your station there. We're sitting out right in the center of the Silver State, Nevada, about 100 miles south of the Oregon-Idaho border.
Oh, wow, that's awesome. That is like short skip for me. You're not that far away, maybe about 700 miles or so.
Well, we'll take it. I would consider that short skip there, and I haven't had any of that in a long time there. QSL?
Oh, short skip is the best. I was just talking to my friend about that. He said he was talking some short skip today, and I says, I like short skip because we don't often get it. So, yeah, if you look at the distance between your area and Victoria, British Columbia, I bet you it's probably about 750 miles, if that.
Yeah, it might be. I don't know. I got a map right here, but I'm afraid conditions might fall out on us before I go looking it up there. Might be a little bit more than that, but your station's just sounding Q5 over this way there. Great sounding rig there, sir.
Hey, thanks a lot, bro. Keep the flowers for yourself. I got my beam pointed right at you. I'm guessing you probably have some elevation there, huh?
Yeah, we're sitting about 3,400 feet in elevation.
Okay, man, that's awesome. I'm 160 feet above the Pacific Ocean sea level here and about 900 feet or so back from the Pacific Ocean on the north end of this island.
QSL, yeah, your signal strength is varying anywhere from a 1 to a 3, but your audio is just consistent the same all the way through it there.
That's awesome. Well, I'm pointed due south, so actually you're kind of southeast of me. I should actually spin my beam a little bit to the southeast, and it might make a little bit of a difference. I'm actually pointed towards California, so we'll go a little bit southeast and see if that makes a little bit of a difference. There you go.
I would say bring it back to in the northern part of the Silver State, Nevada. So I would start maybe pointing that up towards northern California, Oregon, or something like that.
Okay, there we go. Okay, I'll put it right back to where it was then. Wow. Yeah, no, you're pushing a fantastic signal. I'm talking to you on a 3-element flat side Yagi, Serial Yagi here. Running it through an RCI 2980 WX and a D104.
QSL, Lord Older. Yeah, I'm running my old Cohort 2000 there, pushing it with D104 Silver Eagle I bought brand new many moons ago, and running it up to IMAX 2000 with a ground plane kit, running that 213 there wire. Tempo?
It's working, man. It sounds awesome. Love those Silver Eagle mics. So what was the name of your town? So you're way north of Carson City.
I would say I'm due east of Carson City and a little bit north there.
Okay, cool. All right, so you're close to Oregon.
Yeah, we're about 100 miles south of the Oregon-Idaho border, right in the center of the state.
Wow, what a nice area.
Yeah, we've been here about 30 years. I just retired from gold mining, and it was a great career. I've been doing that for about 35 years, but I had enough, and finance people said I had enough, so why not?
That's awesome, man. Good for you. I retired about 2.5 years ago, but I ended up taking a part-time job just a few days a week, so just I work Tuesday to Thursday, and I'm off by noon, so it's okay. It's all good. Just a few extra bucks there, Roger.
Oh, nothing wrong with that. I copy that.
Yeah, your antenna's working good. That IMAX is doing a good job for you. Audio, perfect. And that Cobra 2000, you have to love it.
Well, I do. I had this DDS BFO installed in it, and yeah, I've always wanted one back in the day, but I just never got one. I've only had this one about a year and a half. I just was patient, and I found a really clean one with 2 speakers, and I sent it off to have that DDS BFO done, and I can go anywhere that I need to be anyway. And from what I hear, it sounds good. I've actually only heard playbacks from it. Never really heard it from another unit there. Roger?
It works. It's really, really nice. Really clear, loud, crystal clear audio. 100% mod. And signal is fantastic. You're bouncing up into the red. I did have my preamp on the Texas Star. I turned it off, but you're still pushing a fantastic signal. Hey, how's the weather down there right now? We got about just about 40 degrees here this evening, about 40 degrees, and just kind of cloudy out up here.
We've had rain all day. It's pretty much melted all the snow that we've had, but yeah, it's been drizzly rain here all day. And yeah, I'd say it's holding right around 33, 34 degrees, something like that right about now.
Hey, Roger, on that there. Yeah, we had some snow. It's melting away. We did have rain most of the day there, and all of this stuff will probably be gone in a couple of more days. But yeah, we got some snow dumped on us last week, our first snowfall, and maybe our last snowfall, but it's pretty wet, slushy snow up here. Not very nice.
Yeah, I'm kind of chosen because I almost got cabin fever a little bit. I've only been retired for 1 year about now, and yeah, I'm still used to staying busy and doing stuff, so this, yeah. Anyway, that's how it is over here.
That's all right. You got a good hobby there talking on the radio, and I'm sure when the weather warms up, you'll be out and about doing things outside. That's the way it was. I took a whole year off, and for me working, it's more of a social thing. I work with people and stuff like that, so it's just me getting out and just kind of socializing too. So 3 days a week is good enough for me. I enjoy it.
I copy that. Yeah, I've been running the radio a lot lately since I retired, but yeah, I'm choosing because my hobby is metal detecting as well there, so there's plenty of areas up here in the high desert to swing the coil over and see if I can't find any gold. It gets me on the hills there, Roger.
Yeah, it's funny. Last spring, my wife bought me a metal detector, a Vanquish 340. I'm looking at it right now, and I have been doing some metal detecting. Something I've always wanted to do. So for my birthday last year, she bought me a metal detector, and I like to take it out to the beaches.
Oh, copy that. Yeah, the beaches can
British Columbia station's loud.
Stuff there. What I like about it is
You are too.
There, when you key down, you don't know where Mother Nature's going to land your receive, right? Or what you can get to, or what gets back to you. Same thing with the coil swing over the ground. When that metal detector goes off, you don't know if you're going to dig up.
I don't hear much of a pile. That's why I'm standing by.
It's a Bobcat there, Roger.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. Well, I found a few nickels and dimes and like some old pennies and stuff like that. Found an old railroad spike, but hey, nothing to get rich yet, you know, but maybe I'm metal detecting in all the wrong places. But, you know, when I'm over in Maui, I see these guys going along the beach there finding lots of jewelry.
Well, I know they say the most gold that you'll ever find with a metal detector is with jewelry. But I've done okay here in the desert, but I know guys that have done really well here. So it just all depends, you know. It's what I believe is if you don't use it, you lose it. So mainly I'm just out in the hills hiking and walking around and enjoying what God gave me there, Roger.
That's right. You know, it gets you out and about too. It's like no different than having a dog and taking your dog out for a walk, except, you know, you're going to have a metal detector in one hand. You got your little pinpointer probe in the other hand and your little scoop there to sift through the dirt and the sand, and you never know what you'll find, right? I see some guys finding a lot of good things, but I also see guys on the beach finding a lot of bottle caps.
Well, same thing for us out in the desert there. We don't find bottle caps. We do find a lot of bullets and boot jacks and whatnot there, Roger.
That's very interesting. That would be fun, though. You know what I mean? Like I say, I've never found anything really that interesting. I found an old penny from the 1940s, and that was actually on my property because there's some old... Well, this place was logged a long time ago. So around some of the old stumps there, I was metal detecting around one of the old growth stumps that was probably logged, maybe back in the 30s or 40s, and I found like an old penny down there. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Oh, very cool. Yeah, I found sterling silver, about a 4-inch spoon that's all engraved with Mexican City and stuff on one of my properties back in the day there. I was just a runner there, playing with the metal detector, and doggone if I didn't find that.
That is awesome. That is fun. Yeah, I often watch those guys on YouTube. Some of the stuff they find, especially the guys over in Europe. They go into some of these areas like in England, you know, where like, you know, whatever, 1,000 years ago, whatever, the Romans were in there, and they're finding some pretty cool old coins.
Yeah, definitely. Those guys down over there on the southern east coast there, every time they get those storms up, those big storms just really turn up the sand there, and they find old artifacts after big storms on the coastline all the time.
Oh yeah, going along the beaches where, you know, like it's a really populated beach where a lot of people like to hang out. So like Waikiki Beach, I often see metal detector guys out there, and I'm sure they find a lot of stuff. I mean, you know what Waikiki Beach is like, it's always packed, and there's always somebody bound to lose something.
Oh, I've been there, done that. Maybe not Waikiki Beach, but I've metal detected the beaches before. What our good spots are the volleyball rings, and anywhere where anybody can swing and jump and hang upside down and stuff like that. Yeah, the volleyball courts have been really good places to find jewelry that has bounced off. Roger?
Hey, that's awesome. So when we're on Maui, there's actually a beach volleyball right along South Kihei Road. And you know what? My metal detectors, actually, I can fold the thing up, and it would fit right in my suitcase, so I should actually bring it with me.
Yeah, I've done that before. We used to get a motel room right there at State Line up at Lake Tahoe for our anniversary there. We've done that for years. Well, they had their own little private beach there, and we would watch the fireworks there. Anyway, I was just metal detecting there, and this lady or this couple, they were all distraught there. They were there for the night before watching the fireworks, and the lady lost one of her earrings. And they asked me if I had found it, and I said, well, no, I hadn't, but where were you sitting approximately? So I went over it there, and I'll be doggone if I didn't find it there for him.
That is super cool, man. That is awesome. Good for you, man. You probably made her day. It's so funny because even in Hawaii, they have companies on Maui, and if you lose something on the beach, like a ring or something like that, you phone this company, and they show up in their fancy schmancy little Toyota truck, and it has, you know, they have their metal detecting sign on the side there, and you have to pay them, and they will search out what you've lost. They'll try to find it for you.
I bet you they're probably successful at it too, and they probably charge a good penny. You know, the thing what people don't understand, they go in like Lake Tahoe, which is a high mountain lake, or they go in the ocean there, and the cold water actually shrinks your body, and then you come out of the water and you start shaking your hands off, and your fingers are shrunk, and then the next thing you know, with the suntan lotion and all that, those rings just come falling right off, man.
I know, isn't that the worst, eh? Somebody losing their diamond wedding ring or engagement ring or whatever, you know, you wonder how many of those are actually rolling around in the surf just beyond the shoreline there in Waikiki or any other beach, huh?
Yeah, copy that, yeah. They're there, believe me. It's just like the gold out here in the desert, man. It's there. You just have to get your coil over there, Roger.
You betcha. So does your metal detector, does it go in water too?
One of them I have does, yes. And boy, it's more of a raw thunder. I just actually got it.
Nice. Yeah. I'm not too sure if mine does or not. It's called a Vanquish 340. It's a nice metal detector. It's my first one. I mean, it's nothing super fancy, but I mean, it's good enough for me because I'm just a beginner.
Yeah, is that a Mine Lab?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, QSL. Mine Lab's a good company, and that's a good detector there. I have a couple Mine Labs. I have the Gold Monster 1000 and then the GPZ 7000 there.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it says Mine Lab right on it, Vanquish 340. So, and yeah, no, it's good. I can't wait to spring again. I'm going to take that baby out and hit some of the beaches.
Yeah, do it. Yeah, definitely. You'll be successful with it. Are you over there by the Vashon Islands?
Okay, that's south of us. We can hear them. We can actually hear those guys from here, actually even talk local. But yeah, that's just south of us, and that's north of Seattle. As the crow flies, we're about 100 miles north of Seattle, our island. We're closer to the San Juan Islands. We can actually see the San Juan Islands off of Washington State from our Gulf Islands.
Oh, QSL, man, that's quite a contact for me. That's the only one in Denver, Colorado. K677, even farther northwest of them there. Great.
Yeah, so we're just northwest. We're north by northwest of the San Juans here. And, like, seriously, it's basically the same island archipelago, except there's kind of an imaginary line that separates us there. When I was out fishing last year, I caught my fish just off the south end of Saturna Island on our Gulf Islands, and I'm looking right at the San Juan Islands.
Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, I've been trying to find a map there that doesn't have something blocking where I can see where you're located, but still, that's a fantastic contact, man. I have not lost your signal whatsoever.
Yeah, you're smoking in here, man. I'm beamed right on you then. I got my beam pointed right towards you. My island is Salt Spring Island. The name of the island is Salt Spring Island.
Oh, 100% there. Yeah, you're, like I said, your station there, your signal strength is not too high, but your audio is just flying in here.
Yeah, I got you about 30, 40 over consistently, like you're way up into the red.
Very good. Holy cow. I think it's just conditions and locations. Mother Nature's helping me out, of course, you know.
Yeah, it's funny. I worked a couple of, a few South Pacific stations before this short skip came in here. So I actually prefer to work the short skip than the long skip because it's, don't often hear it. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, 100% there. Yeah, I normally get down to Southern California pretty good, but I haven't heard any of that for a long time.
That's pretty cool, man. Well, I'm glad we could make the trip here because it's been a while since I've talked to your area, anywhere like into Idaho, Southern Oregon, or Northern Nevada. I talked to Las Vegas today, but that's more southern.
Yeah, that's the southern part of the state there. Oh, man, this is fantastic QSO there.
Yeah, and I talked to a friend of mine once in a while down in Carson City. A friend of mine lives down in Carson City, Nevada, so I think that's down somewhere by Reno, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm east of Reno, pretty much Reno, Carson City, all that area. Northeast there, Roger.
Northeast, okay. Well, that's pretty cool that you're so close to Oregon. So I mean, you can just drive into Oregon in an hour.
Columbia, you got 812 in Central Cal.
We're pretty content right here. I've been here for about 30 years. I'm a transplant. Yeah, I came from Central California. I've been in, like I said, the gold mining career. And it landed in Northern California. This place has everything I need there. We're in a small town, high desert, Northern Nevada. We get all 4 seasons.
I heard the last
7428 or a 728.
28 is 812.
That's awesome, man. That is awesome. Well, you know, it's starting to get busy out here. We got a few stations coming in there. And it's been a pleasure to talk to you. So before it gets too crazy in here, it looks like a bit of a train wreck in there now. Hey, what was your number again? Bring back your number out there in Northern Nevada, and I'll put you down in my book.
Yeah, you betcha. 061.
Okay, 061, Northern Nevada. Awesome, man. Hey, I enjoyed the QSO, and hopefully we can make this contact again there when we get some short skip coming in. Hey, cheers to you, and happy retirement. Yeah, I'm UDX 791 there. 061, this is UDX 791, and we're out here on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific.
Hello. 791 North Pacific, K677, Northern California.
All right there, K677. I hear you as well.
All right, 791. I'll let you get back at it. I just right, the local skip here. I'm going to kick the Golf K677, Northern California.
It's fired up tonight.
Yeah, you're blasting in here. Holy cow. I was just talking to the short skip there, 061 Northern Nevada, not too far from the Oregon border there. But yeah, you're booming in here now.
Saying hello.
791, the Golf K677, Northern California. I'm not sure if you're coming back to me or not, sir.
Yeah, K677. Yeah, we hear you, buddy. We're talking to you. You're blasting in here.
I got that. Thank you, man. 791, you're one of the strongest stations here in Sacramento, California. Take care, man. Have a good time with the DX. 791, K677, Northern California. I'll stand by and let you go.
All right, K677 in the state capital there, Sacramento, Central Cal. Anyway, sounding good, brother. You got UDX 791 off the Pacific coast of Canada out here on the southern Gulf Islands. Cheers and 73s, mate.
All right, 791. Take care, man. Appreciate the contact. It's a rarity this time of year. K677, Northern California. I'll stand by.
All right there, Northern Cal. Yeah, good skip. I like this skip. And 061 Nevada, if you're still out there, I don't know if you can still copy me. Cheers and 73s, buddy, until we talk again.
Hey, 73, brothers.
How about that 791 on the coast of Canada? You got a couple of World Radio 0441 in the Mobile, California, Bobcat, San Francisco Bay Area.
All right, 061. Cheers, buddy. World Radio 044 Mobile, San Francisco. I think you said 0441 Mobile, San Francisco. UDX 791, North Pacific.
UDX 791, I believe it was for North Pacific. Yes, sir. It's World Radio 0441 in the Mobile, California, Bobcat, San Francisco Bay Area. You booming down here like you're a neighbor, man. Keep up the good work.
Hey, you as well, man. Save those flowers for yourself. You're banging in here. I got my beam pointed right at you, and you're way up into the red. That mobile's working good, bro.
10-4, man. Yeah, I got a 102-inch whip on the back of this Dodge Charger. Hey, man, you sounding grand, and I'm glad you replied. Thank you so much. I got a grand ear to hear. World Radio 0441 in the Mobile, California, Bobcat. We'll be clearing up for you.
All right there, California Bobcat, World Radio 0441, San Francisco. Good to hear you. Don't often get to talk to San Francisco. Drive safely. Enjoy the evening skip. UDX 791, Gulf Islands off the Pacific coast of British Columbia. QSX.
Check 791. I'll put you in my log as well. I keep a logbook of all these contacts. 73 for now. I'm sure we'll chat again. 441-0441 in the Mobile, California, Bobcat. Clear.
Cheers, buddy. Cheers. 791 QSX.
Check.
United Delta X-Ray, 1220, San Francisco, California.
Hey, UDX station down there in San Francisco. We got you. UDX 791.
Hey, good evening, station. This is World Radio 1220. I was reaching out to the station out there, United Delta X-Ray. I was talking to my friend, Mr. Bobcat, out there. 1220, Golden Gate.
All right, 1220, San Francisco. Sounding good, man. We're waving at you from the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. Due north of you. Due north of you, man, off the west coast of Canada. Happy evening, DX. Short skip is working well. Cheers to you, buddy.
All right, take care. 1220 Golden Gate is the YouTube channel. I'll put a small video gate up there and you can check yourself out. Take care. All the best. 1220 Golden Gate. Clear. QSX.
All right, I got a video gate going here too, bro, and I will put it on my YouTube channel. I'll probably upload this one tomorrow night. It's a long one. It's about 24 minutes long, and I'm just shooting it with a camera.
CQDX, 1911, Northern California. Nice seeing you, my man. We'll be looking forward to checking you out there, and we'll cross the antennas on the next one. Yeah, conditions are a bit competitive right now, a bit of QS Bravo, but we're still trying to get that green light. There's someone out there. He'll give those numbers one more time. Golden Gate.
All right, brother. Take care there. San Francisco, UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific, QSX. This is evening short skip blasting in.
Radio 0441. I got a copy of you. Come on back.
What's your YouTube channel?
Jungle Joe C Video Gates. The YouTube channel is Jungle Joe C like Charlie Video Gates.
458. We got
Hey, check. Hey, did you get that guy's video gate up there from Canada? I couldn't write it down. I'm in the mobile, but he's got a video gate going. I couldn't write down the station.
It's Jungle Joe C Video Gates. Jungle Joe C like Charlie Video Gates.
Jungle Joe C video. Jungle Joe C. What? Because that's easy to remember. Because that's my initial.
Video Gates, like gate, you know, like Garden Gate, Video Gates, not games, gates. Jungle Joe C, Video Gates.
Jungle Joe C, Video Gate. Hey, 1220, it's Jungle Joe C, Video Gate. Write it down for me and email me. My email's 441bobcat@gmail.com. 441bobcat@gmail.com. If you can email me the link, that'd be great.
I'll do that, man. I'll do that. I'll give you a link to my channel. This is a really long video. Our Wi-Fi kind of sucks up here, so I'm shooting this with my Canon camera right now. So I'll upload this one probably tomorrow night, but you can tune into my my Video Gate channel. There's thousands of Video Gates on there.
Hey, 10, well, get it jot it down, and 1220, my buddy, actually out there San Francisco, about 40 miles outside right now. I'm in my mobile, but 1220 will write it down, and I got that email too at Gmail, so yeah, if you can send me a link, that would be awesome, my friend. Hey, man, thank you so much. It's been an awesome evening. 0441 Bobcat will be clear.
All right, 0441. We got that. 441bobcat@gmail.com. And we'll send you the link to our Video Gate channel. It's got about 10.5 million hits on it now, so it does have a lot of views. Cheers to you, buddy, and drive safely. 791 Gulf Islands listening.
Check 791. It's a pleasure. I got you my log. World Radio 0441 California Bobcat. We're clear.
Take care, buddy.
What's the name of your channel?
It's Jungle Joe C Video Gates. Jungle Joe C like Charlie Video Gates.
Oh, you've done a couple on me already. Okay, I was hoping that might be you. Take care. 791, you got needles in there, 0833, also World Radio 0833.
Okay, World Radio 0833. Sounding good, brother.
Yeah, I think you talked to me out of your truck one day there too, doing a Video Gate there, Roger.
Yeah, I did. I often bring my camera with me, and I probably shouldn't do that, but a lot of times I shoot Video Gates in my truck. So anyway, if I hear you out there, make contact. You'll make the gate. All right, take care there, 0833 Monterey Bay. Cheers to you, and I'm glad you made the gate, that's for sure. I do remember you. Needlebender or World Radio. This is UDX 791. We're waving. Cheers, buddy.
All right, UDX 791, always a pleasure. Take care till we do it again. Monterey Mike, 0833 Monterey Mike, stand by.
Take care, Monterey Mike.
Check it.
Wow, this late night skip is awesome. Best kind of skip right there.